Welcome to another Prime Talk. I'm Nino, not the greatest, not the speeder, the champ. I'm here. Sid, take over, please, because I'm not in the mood for this.
What it is, what it do, people. Welcome back to another week of Pred Talk. You already know what we're gonna do today. We're gonna talk about these week's fixtures, some good ones, some bad ones. But let's get into it, bro. How you
Before I get
feeling?
started, do you have Elmer super glue?
Elmer super glue. I do not, sir. Why do you need super glue
I
for?
need to drink glue because of what happened to
Oh my
Tottenham.
God. It's not that serious, bro. Like, it's the Premier League, bro.
Before we get started to the game, I want to bring something out there. I want to bring something out there that unfortunately happened today. Unfortunately, this happened. It's sad that it happened. But
Oh yeah, I already
Aaron
know where you're going.
Ted Hag got the sack. He's officially furloughed, unemployed, back to the Netherlands. Where you from? And yeah, he got sacked today. Unfortunately, that's the worst news I heard this morning. We didn't get started with that
Yeah.
game too, by the way. United and I know I'm going a little bit all over the place for this one, but since we're already talking about it, might as well get it over with. The
All
final
right.
nail in the coffin happened to Manchester United with Aaron Tag Hag.
Against
And
one of the worst teams in the league.
exactly. I don't think they have a win this season against the top six. I don't think they have a point against the top six team side this season.
No, they don't. They do
But
not.
West Ham forever blowing bubbles, but they're blowing bubbles at Manchester United at Aaron Tag Hag. The celebration for the second goal was a little bit longer than usual, but you knew this man, the body language, like, I'm out of here.
Well, I mean, dude, the bubble was about to burst anyway. You know what I mean? So it was coming. We can all see it coming. Like he was gonna be the first. It was either him or Lopetegui.
I
It was
can't
like
believe he
a
was the first manager gone, bro. That's insane.
it was a El Sakiko, to be honest.
Literally.
But nonetheless, they deserve it, bro. They play like shit.
Unfortunately, want you to stay, but you're not here. You're not anymore. You're gone. I thought Casemiro saved his job again for a minute, but nope. I don't know why you're not starting Dalo there. Like, come on, bro. This time, it's time for Dalo to start, man. Like
Yo, and
seriously,
everybody was like, "Oh, delete this, delete that," but that guy's trash.
exactly. Either that or he was just waiting for him to be fine. Bro, Dalo freaking missed an open netter.
No, I know.
How do you miss an open netter, bro?
I don't know, man. Everybody, I think they were trying to get him sacked, to be fair. Because that's just the way they were playing, dude. Like nobody wanted to play for him. But yeah, well, Dalot missed the open sitter. Bruno Fernandez doing Bruno Fernandez things,
Yep.
being greedy, not understanding when he needs to pass, when he needs to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and when he does shoot, he's killing pigeons in Rosette.
Speaking
So
of, you know who had a masterclass game for West Ham? Juan Bissaka.
yeah, the one that they let go.
Another player will let go of another player let go to Chelsea. He's like saying on Instagram like this.
I mean, this man spent how much money?
More than anybody, bro. He bought an Anthony. He hasn't done anything.
Yeah, that's worse than Pepe. When we were in Arsenal about Pepe, but nonetheless, man, there's a reason why I don't know. Let's see if this new manager bounce can
Who's gonna
help
be
him
Ruben
out.
Asteroid?
Him or there was some other name that was thrown into the hat. I
I
just
was.
don't
Oh,
remember
they're
right
going
now.
after the Portuguese manager from Sporting.
Yes,
He's a good
Amir.
guy too, bro. Fudge.
I don't know. Let's see, bro. Let's see. Now they're going with unknown, like not a really big name. So they've tried everything. They tried a big name. They
I mean,
tried,
West Ham United wanted him at one point, and he said no to the job. So I guess he was waiting for the United job.
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of like up and coming managers that would take it in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, Eric Ten Hag is no longer the manager in Manchester United. It's unfortunate. It should have been sooner, but here we are. He is officially gone. He's been furloughed. He's been unemployed. He can't get food stamps because he's not in America.
P45 settings,
Yep,
however you want to call it.
yep.
So
Anyways, let's
let's
get
move
this.
on to Friday. Let's move on to Friday.
Yeah,
Leicester
Friday.
losing to Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, I saw that.
Now I'm telling you, Chris Wood looks good in that system, dude.
Yeah,
in the lower table clubs, he looks good.
I think he's looking good on the Nuno. I think Nuno's gonna get the best out. Is getting the best out of him, bro.
I mean, he looks better like in those systems that play back threes. So
Hmm. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't think the Leicester had the legs to be playing like Friday games like that. They still gotta play once a week, even though
Leicester had the what?
they didn't had a whole week of rest. Like, you know what I mean? They didn't had a whole week of rest.
That's nonsense, bro. You're a footballer. You should be. They had 4 days. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like some of these teams get less. If you're playing in Europe, you get 2, 3 days.
No, speaking of players, speaking of that, Forest had one day and they played on Friday again. So yeah, you're right.
So yeah, it's really not an excuse.
And picking up points and they pick up 6 points in those 4 games into 4 days.
No, Forest are gonna stay up, bro. They're mid-table for
Stay up. They
sure.
might fight for that Europa League conference spot at this rate. The way they're looking at, bro. Once again, bro. I know we hired him. I know he didn't. I mean, he wasn't even that bad with us. I think they just hired him prematurely. But I think Nuno knows how to get the best out of these small clubs because Wolves hasn't done anything since he left Wolves.
No, yeah, I mean, but I don't know, man. I really can't the job he did at Spurs because to be honest, at the time you guys were going in a different direction. Like you
Hmm.
guys just lost Kane, and,
No, we
you
had Kane with
know,
Nuno.
well, Kane wanted to leave. Then
Yeah,
Kane was in that mode, like, I want to get out of here type deal.
yeah,
So like I didn't feel like the players were playing for him.
yeah. That's a little late too. Yeah, unfortunately.
But nonetheless, Nuno's doing good at the mid-table small club.
Hmm.
So
Yep.
let's see how if you can get him into that Conference League spot.
Yeah, bro. That's a lot of money coming in, bro. Because this man's spending a lot of money now. I seeing this money actually like being invested
Well,
into
I mean,
something.
it's not him. Remember, the managers before him fucking bought all those players.
Yep.
So it's not even just him. It's just the club spent so much that
Steve
they have
Cooper.
to
Yep.
they
Damn,
have to,
Forrest beat their former manager.
yeah, man. But
Not
Steve
him, I mean.
Cooper's a bum. Steve Cooper's a fucking bum, dude. I don't want to hear that shit. Guy
Anyways,
looks
so
stoned.
he does look high all the time.
He looks stoned.
He does.
His freaking eyes are like.
Yeah, like that. Like,
But anyways, let's move on to your favorite club.
well, Villa won and Bournemouth won. They're not my favorite
Mm,
club, but nice try.
no, no. There's another club here on Saturday we're going to talk about. That's your favorite club.
Nice try.
But Villa and
Um,
Bournemouth, I'll
One,
tell you,
yeah.
Bournemouth look good.
Yeah, they got that all important point, and then that goal, I think that goal for John McGinn kind of like killed their spirits a little bit
Can't
too.
stand that guy.
I like John McGinn actually, not because you hate him, but I actually like John.
He's a fucking shithouse, bro. Fuck that
He's
guy.
Scottish, bro.
Doesn't matter where he's from. You're a fucking shithouse. You could be a shithouse from fucking Brazil. You could be a shithouse from fucking Portugal. Doesn't matter. You're a
I
fucking
forgot,
shithouse.
I forgot to mention this. I forgot to tell you. I forgot to mention this. Welcome back to Florida,
Yeah, dude. Thank you, thank
but
you.
yeah,
Hence why
welcome
we
back to
couldn't do it
Florida.
last week, but
Yep, welcome back to the Sunshine State. But anyways, let's get back to this. Yeah, I mean, Bournemouth did their thing. They had to, like
I mean
even
they have the momentum after beating us, so
yeah,
like
definitely.
they were gonna bounce back from that, and they did away from
Hmm.
home, another tough away game
Yep.
against Villa, you know. So yeah, good on them, bro. Straight up.
Yep. What a game between Brentford and Ipswich. I saw highlights. I didn't watch no games this week. I barely
I didn't
watched
expect
Tottenham.
that. I did not expect that.
Yep.
I didn't expect like that game to be such back and forth and stuff. They're so
And that's
open.
Yep. And Ipswich was down 2-0 at one point. I think that red card kind of like, killed them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But no, they played a hell of a game, bro. To be fair, you know what I
Yeah,
mean. They played a hell
definitely.
of a game. The
Harry Clark
both
being a
clubs did.
bonehead. Harry Clark being a bonehead. Like, you just got
And
the
it
yellow. Like, why are you doing this, bro?
Yeah, and then they still held on though till the last
Yeah.
minute. So it's not like you know they lost because of the red card. I mean, they were defensively trying to hold on, and unfortunately at the end it was a mistake. They made a penalty, and that's it. Like things like this, it could have stayed 3-3. to be
Mm-hmm.
fair. So, like, fair play to them for holding on as long as they could.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
Brentford are
But
no easy task, especially away from home. I
yeah,
mean,
but
at home.
Brentford doesn't play. They don't play around either. So
No, I mean, they have their days. They're like yo-yo-ish, but like I
hey man,
said, like
those
it
Danes
was a
turn
good
up.
game.
Those
It was a
Danes
good
turn up
game.
because man, like they have a whole bunch of Danish players. I'm looking at it right now. They have a whole bunch of Danish players, man. If you're
Yep.
Danish, your best way is to go to Brentford.
So the manager, he's Danish, but
Yeah, I know.
nonetheless. Brighton Wolves.
Yeah, still too. Costing me
All
money,
right.
actually.
You need to stop betting, bro. You're addicted.
I'm not addicted to it. I
You
haven't been in a while.
you gotta go see a counselor, bro, because
Yeah, okay, bro.
you need a
No,
gambling counselor.
I know people that don't have a job and they're sports betting every day. Let's just go like that.
Doesn't matter if you have a job or not, motherfucker. Like, then stop betting on things you don't need to bet on. But nonetheless, yeah, Brighton 2, Wolves 2. Welb's back on the score sheet.
Yup.
Ferguson came back, so that was nice to see.
Yup.
And the usual suspects for Wolves, Cunha and Aït-Nouri. Those are their two main players, I would say.
Long
Aït-Nouri,
injury too for Evan Ferguson, bro.
I mean, he made it back, so
Yeah.
Tariq Lamptey back in the lineup.
Damn, bro. I haven't heard Lamptey in a fat minute, bro.
Got Lamptey back in the lineup, so I mean, I rate him as a fullback. He's a good fullback. He's
I
one of
just
the
feel
better
like the
fullbacks in the
hype
league.
died when he switched nationalities, like national teams.
They always do that, man.
English
But
media with
he
their
but
bullshit.
he wasn't gonna get in ahead of Luke Shaw and the whole Southgate shit. You know how it is, bro.
Yeah.
They pick their faves.
I
So it's
wish
not like he had a choice.
Querétaro is in. I even mentioned Southgate, bro. Ruben, whatever you do, stay at Sporting so United can hire Southgate. But
Uh if anything, they'll take Van Nistelrooy before Southgate.
yeah, go back to it.
That would be a smarter move. But
Well,
anyways, um these Wolves scoring 2 goals in the last couple of minutes. That was a nice little comeback for them, to be
yep,
fair,
to
especially away
crack
from home. They
to
needed the
get that
point.
point. I
They
mean,
needed the
Wolves were
point
at
for
home.
sure. No, Brighton was on. It was at
Oof.
the Amex.
Speaking of lucky teams, well, these guys have been cooling down. Manchester City, barely
Nah,
as
man. I'm sorry, bro. Fucking what's his name? Aaron Ramsdale should have fucking saved that shit, bro. I was a freaking flappy paddle hand, bro. Like fucking alligator arms. Like,
Holland, Holland, in the end.
nah, bro. Like he should have had that shit. I don't want to hear it, bro. That's all Aaron Ramsdale being stupid. Like he should have
Holland,
fucking had it. He should have had that shit. He should have had that shit. Fucking alligator arms.
but they won
But
again, bro.
I know they keep doing it. But it was against Southampton, so I didn't really expect much. We expected more than one
Yeah, I
nil.
expected a 1-0 win, to be honest with you.
No, you expected way more than one nil. You
No,
both
no,
said
not me.
four
We
now.
expected more. I mean like a 4-0 game, yeah. Like I watched no games this weekend, bro. I'm gonna be upfront with you, bro.
I didn't watch much. I saw bits and pieces of each because I
Mm-hmm.
was in the movie process. But yeah, man, like they should have scored, bro. Like he shouldn't have scored.
Mm-hmm.
Ramsdale should have had it. I blame more Ramsdale. Like it was a snapshot, and Ramsdale positioned his hands like this. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Like
What
it's a
that's
goal.
probably why he lost his Arsenal spot, to be honest with you.
He lost his Arsenal spot because he can't concentrate. But
That he's not Spanish.
no, it's not that he's not Spanish, bro. It's just that he was doing some stupid PR, and Arsenal are PRFC. If you don't have good PR, like you're gonna get dropped.
Uh,
But nonetheless, it was a decent win. Manchester City getting another win, another 3 points,
mm-hmm.
going ahead
Yep.
of the table. But yeah, let's see where the league goes for them, bro. Let's see. From now, it looks like they're gonna win, to be fair.
Yep,
Now your favorite
exactly.
club,
Yeah, yeah, they got a point. Whoopsie fucking do.
Everton,
At
you
the
feel me?
end, to be fair.
Yeah, they still got a point though.
Fuck Everton.
Alex Iwobi,
Yep.
the Arsenal B team,
Yep. Him
Emil
and Smith
Smith
Rowe.
Rowe, Emil Smith Rowe, Alex Iwobi. So fair play to them, bro. They're doing good, doing really good as far as Emil Smith Rowe and Reece Nelson looks good every time he comes on. So fair play. Uh, now to
Sunday.
Chelsea. Let's do Chelsea Newcastle first.
That was a game, bro.
It was a good game actually. I watched most of it on
This is
the
why
plane.
Chelsea can't win games, though. This is why Chelsea can't win games. Every single time they fucking win a game, they make believe that they're back, bro. I can't stand some Chelsea fans, bro. Not JC,
I
not
don't
him, but like you know.
no, I get you, but it's just they're much better than Newcastle. They needed to win that game, like quality wise. Like to be fair, Newcastle wasn't up to scratch. They missed a couple sitters.
Yep,
You know, Isak should have had 3 goals instead of one. So, I mean, it's on them really. And
yep,
honestly, the second goal, bro, Nick Pope, bro, you're so garbage, bro. I swear to God, bro. You see the ball going in the first post and you don't react. Like,
yep,
you're so
exactly.
garbage. You're so garbage, bro. No wonder you got dropped from England.
Oh, Reece
Because,
Nelson.
no, Nick Pope,
Oh, Nick. Oh, yeah, yeah.
that guy's garbage.
I
Like,
don't think
the
Thomas
old,
Tuchel's gonna be looking at They're gonna be looking at these players really good, bro. And
the
I honestly think
only
he's gonna look at Germany too. So,
The only fucking spot Cole Palmer had to shoot was the first post.
hmm
If you cover your first fucking post, he doesn't score that goal, that second goal. Don't do that, bro, because against the big clubs, he doesn't show up. Where was he
yeah,
against Liverpool?
I think he scored against Liverpool.
No,
I could have sworn he did. I'm gonna get back to you on that.
no, he was the ghost. He was anonymous.
Synonymous?
No, synonymous we're gonna talk about in a minute. But but no, he didn't do nothing against Liverpool. They had him
Oh,
in the pocket. They had him in his pocket, bro. They shut him down.
still the best player
They
in England, but hey,
Nah, dog. The best player in England is right here behind you, dog.
yeah. You do
And you
first,
can't.
you.
No. We're gonna talk about you first. We're gonna
No,
save
you
the
first,
big.
you first.
We're gonna save the big match for the end, because we'll talk about you guys here.
All we did was run cardio for 90 minutes. All we
I
did
saw
was
Pedro Porro got put on his ass too.
all I saw that, yeah, besides that, Pedro Porro playing his shit. Um, why we decided to start, I don't know why we decided we want to start. I don't know why of the right mind idea. Mikey Moore was ready to play. I don't know what in their right mind thought that
Every time I see that Moore kid, he's pretty good,
he's good, but to start him already, bro, like I don't know, boss.
dude. If you're good enough, you're good enough, bro. Look at Lamine Yamal. I'm sorry to keep changing the subject, but if you're good enough, you're good enough.
I mean, we have no choice though, so because Timo just sucks. So
It's like us too. We're putting in Miles Skelly at left back because we don't
I'd
have
rather
a
put
left
me
back.
out there, man. Put me out there, coach. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
But yeah, nonetheless, bro, like Crystal Palace was on it that day. Pause. Like they were about it.
Bro, they have not won a game all season long, and then they got to freaking go play us.
Santa Claus FC giving
They
away three
always do the
points.
same bullshit, bro. Every team does the same thing, bro. They could be the worst team ever. Now win 10
And,
games, now win 15, and then
and they
they
show up.
go ahead and go play Tottenham. And then we're gonna go show up. And then we're good. We're gonna show up as Tottenham. It's in their DNA. The Tottenham is going to choke every single time. They can't win consistent games. This is bullshit. Sick of this shit.
Like I said, bro, like you guys need to find your groove and your consistency. And the problem is that you got a stubborn mule at the head that doesn't want to change his tactics
What was the
mid-game.
point of
Like
bringing in an attacking mind manager? He doesn't even play attacking mind coach. All he does is play possession. For that, bring in Conte. Conte did the same exact thing. Play for attacking possession, just defend and park
I
the
think
bus.
I think what you guys need if you want to play the way you want to play is a better center attacking midfield
Yeah,
because
Madison's not it.
Madison's not consistent at all. But then you got to find a center attacking midfield that actually wants to play for you guys.
Nobody wants to play for us, bro. It's over. We're done. I already told you this. We're a mid-table side at best. We're a seventh place team. For worse than seven, you already know we're bad. But better than seven, no, we're seventh at best.
Speaking of synonymous, like
He's
he
injured.
doesn't even. Oh well, he even when he's playing, he doesn't seem like he wants to play. Did he get injured in training or what?
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks. But yeah, man, like he doesn't. He's not producing anything. I guess because he doesn't have that Harry Kane
Yep.
next to him to feed the ball off of. He's a good second striker, like you know what I mean, off the left.
Yep.
But I guess he doesn't have that
Bullshit.
anymore.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit after bullshit. Literally, it's bullshit after bullshit every fucking time, bro.
And I just want to say the consistency of these referees. Van der Ven should have been sent off.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get sent off, to be honest with you.
He should have been sent off because, like, I don't like. All right, look, William Saliba's red card. That's a red card. Okay, he's the last man, etc. He took the player out. That was an opportunity for goal.
Mm-hmm.
The Chelsea one, that's a red card. They put it yellow. The Van der Ven one was a red card. Should have been a red card. They put it yellow. This is the shit that I'm talking about. I don't like to fucking blame the refs because it was our fuck ups that caused the red cards. But at the same time, it's like you can kind of see they're refing us different, bro. You can see it. You can see it, bro. Like that's why they keep saying don't give the referee an opportunity to call the
Yep.
game, but you can see that they're doing it. We're gonna talk a little bit more about that right here in the next segment. It's a good segue.
Yep.
Arsenal 2, Liverpool 2 at the Emirates Stadium. Like it was a game of two halves. Arsenal came out really good in the first half. In the second half, we kind of sat back and let them attack, which I
Yeah.
don't know why we did that. It's stupid. It was nice to see Bukayo Saka come back and score a brilliant goal, sitting Robertson down on his ass. That was fucking cold, cold-blooded. Um, and Mikel Merino getting his first goal. Big ups to him. We've been kind of slating him a little bit because he looks like he's running in quicksand because he's a bit slow.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, he got his goal. That's what we got him for to win the aerial duels.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
Unfortunately, Gabriel came off injured, so which kind of forced us to be a little bit more defensive and help our defense a little
What about
more.
Calafiori? Still hurt?
Yeah, Calafiori, yeah, he kind of did his knee a little bit.
Damn. So you had no center backs basically.
Like when he kind of bent his body went one way and his leg went the other. So it's kind of like that knee jar. But
Damn.
we'll see
That
how long he's out.
sucks.
It's nothing serious.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be out like maybe like one more week or so.
Gotcha.
Um, but yeah, it was nice to see Saka come back. Nice to see Jurriën Timber come back. Nonetheless, Kai Havertz is showing us that we actually need a striker. He's not it. Like he's good. He does work. He throws his body around. Pause. Um, he like he's a menace to defense, but he's
Mm-hmm.
not a killer. He's not a killer in the
He doesn't
box
have that killer instinct in him, is that what you're
at
saying?
all. At all. Um, he's a good like maybe second striker off the striker or something, but he's a center attacking midfield at the end of the day. He's a center attacking midfield.
Gotcha.
Um, Nonetheless, we played a lot better than we did against Bournemouth. I'm pretty happy with the performances. I was very shocked that Thomas Partey was at right back, but he did pretty good, despite falling asleep for the first goal. And then Ben White at center back, I was skeptical about,
Yeah,
but he should know. I mean, I blame him more on Kivior, but he should know if you see Salah running across, why are you going across to cover everything and leaving Salah by
exactly.
himself? Like, that was stupid. And then the last thing I want to talk about, which is kind of what pisses me off, is at the very end when we're all through on goal and we
Mm-hmm.
scored a third goal, Anthony Taylor decides to call it back like 3 minutes later after everything, saying that he
Yeah.
called a foul on Kivior, which
Damn.
was which wasn't a foul. It was one of those where like the defender is backing up, Kivior's coming up to head it,
Yeah.
and then the defender stays still and he kind of like kind of like leaned into Kivior and Kivior fell over him.
Hmm.
You see those getting called the other way around all the
Of
time.
course.
You know what I mean? They always call the foul on the player that kind of hunches down and lets the defender fall over him.
Yep. I
So
seen that.
Kivior comes, wins the header. It goes to Havertz. Everybody's saying it was a handball. It was right here. It was right here on the sleeve. That's not considered a handball according to the rules if you want to go by letter of the law.
Hmm.
So nonetheless, the goal should have stood, but Anthony Taylor decided to call it back. And that's what I'm talking about. That's the type of stuff I'm talking about. You guys aren't helping yourself. You guys are making it look super obvious
Yeah.
that you're calling it differently for different clubs.
Of
You know what I
course.
mean? Man United got screwed. Crystal Palace got screwed with that red card, and that's the kind of shit that we don't need in the Premier League, bro. Like, and it's not until like rival fans just band together and just say fuck the PGMOL that this isn't gonna change. Because
Yep.
these fucking assholes go on fucking Sky Sports and sit there and blatantly admit that they're fucking up.
Yep. Exactly. It's
They
so
sit there
dumb.
and try to cover their buddy's
Of
ass. Like
course.
pause. You know what I mean? They try to
What's
cover
the point
their
of having Howard Webb as one of the people that's, ahead of the referees if he can't even do his job?
well, he's the head of the referee, but there's like this one guy that goes on Sky and he always talks about it, some other fucking bulb fraud there that he's always talking about it, and then like he can't even answer the questions correctly. He's just covering their ass. And it's just like, dude, like you're making yourself look super obvious. Like at this point,
It's a good thing that
it's
Mark Clattenburg left because that would have not worked.
I mean shit, at this point I'd rather have Clattenburg. Because between Oliver and fucking
Mhm.
Howard Webb and Anthony
Mike
Taylor and all
Dean.
these Mike Dean, all these fucking jokers, like Clanberg looks like an angel. You know what I mean? They're just loving that Saudi money that fucking city be paying. Because on off season they be going to Saudi and fucking reffing games for 25 grand and shit like
Yep.
that. Like, come on, man. Like
Exactly.
they're trying to do this shit because I don't know, man. Those 150 cases gonna hit.
Yep.
They're gonna hit.
100,
But nonetheless,
150 and
man,
what?
115 like the 115 charges or
They're
whatever
not
that
gonna
City
hit,
had.
bro.
They'll hit.
Pipe down with that. I'm sorry, but I'm with City on this because they really want to try a City. They would have done this a long, long, long
Bro,
time.
you can't sit there and say that you did that everything you did was legal, but you're fucking counter suing the Premier League for racism,
Well,
for
no offense, the Premier.
discrimination.
No offense, but it's the big four that the
It's not
four
discrimination,
is the
bro. If you did
old big
something wrong, you
four.
did
It's
something
the
wrong.
old big four because they feel some type of way. No offense, is you, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea. You guys feel this way because City came up and just basically beat y'all every single year. That's why y'all
No, because
mad.
City came up and spent all this money that they shouldn't have spent getting sponsorships from companies that don't exist.
Other clubs were spending a lot of money too, and no one did anything about it. Like, come
Yeah,
on,
but they
man.
weren't they weren't they weren't getting money from places that don't exist, bro. That's called
And
cheating.
and and City do it smart because they got parent clubs now too. They got a bunch of parent clubs. Nothing wrong
You
there.
can't do that though. You can't do that though.
The rules doesn't say that. Then then Nottingham can't have
So then what the fuck is the point of
then
fucking
Nottingham's
financial fair
owner
play?
then Nottingham Forest manager can't own Olympiacos.
Okay, yeah, he owns Olympiacos, but he's not fucking funneling money from Olympiacos to put into the team. That's the fucking point.
But City has a bet, and then City's also funding their money to the academy because they have one of the best academies in the world.
Nah, bro. It's okay, bro. I get it. You're not considered in the big table yet, but nah, that's not gonna hit, bro.
No, because
That's
I don't
not
give a
gonna
shit.
hit.
I'm sorry, but I don't care about what's going on with City, and I just feel like y'all just mad. Y'all just mad because y'all ran the 2000s and let's say part of the 90s and the 2000s, not Chelsea because they came in the early 2000s, but more or less, it was always Arsenal, City. I mean, it's always Arsenal, United, and Chelsea and Liverpool, from what I've known. And then City come up and they say just started beating everybody. That's why I feel like y'all mad.
No, the
And
reason
we're
that
not a
people
big club at
say
that time because we don't care. Again, I don't care because it's nothing to do with
people
me, bro. It's
people
nothing to
say
do with
that we're
me.
mad. People say that we're mad because we do shit by the rules. They don't. That's the point. That's why we're mad. Like,
But anyways, man,
what
let's
are you
move on
talking
because we can
about?
do this all day. But
I know because you're not relevant. It's not relevant to you. It's relevant to our clubs. That's why we care.
y'all just mad because City's fucking mad. Y'all's just mad because City's beating you guys. And then they have something that Arsenal doesn't have, which is a Champions League title.
That doesn't bother me, dude. That really don't bother me. It bothers me the way they did it. It's not that they're doing it, because if anybody could fucking have two squads the way they do, why
Well, they
not?
have.
Us
I mean,
fool.
no offense, but everybody should have two squads now because all the games that everybody's playing
Bro, not
playing.
like that, bro. Not like that, bro. Because their second squad could win the Premier League, bro. What
It's
do you
again.
mean?
I mean, again, it's you should
It
have two
has nothing to do with
teams.
being it has nothing to do with being mad, bro.
Pep is
Don't
just
take
being
it that
Pep
far.
is just being smart about it, having two teams
Pep
to
is
have
being
actual more
Pep, bro.
choices. He has
Pep
more
is the same shit
choices.
at Barca. He did the same shit at
What do
Barca.
you mean, bro? They had no money at Barca. What are you talking about, bro? All they had was a starting 11, and that's it. And then they got lucky
What do
because
you
all the
mean their
and
bench
they
their
got
bench was just aspired?
because they came for the Masia. That's the reason why they got lucky because they came for the Masia.
But
And he
nonetheless,
and he
at
had
Pep
what
when Pep
Alexis
was
Sanchez for
when
a year or two, and then he left. And Pep left. He had
Pep still did what he did, dog. It
and
is
then
what it
David
is. It's
Villa
fine.
took less money to go to Barca because he wanted to win trophies. Pedro came from the academy.
But Barcelona was already in shambles anyway because of what they did during Pep. That's why they're going through their shit now.
And who was
Nonetheless.
and they got lucky that Eric Albiol was actually pretty good. But yeah,
Anyways.
because Pep, because again, y'all, everybody's mad at Pep. Pep's doing this in the Premier League, but he's been winning everywhere he goes.
Because he goes to places that are already set up, dude.
I mean, City was a little bit bad during the mid 2015,
Bro,
20 2010.
City won the title before he got there. What are you talking about? They were set
Yeah,
up.
granted, but Pep took him to higher height, to bigger heights. Pep took him to
Pep
bigger
just took
heights.
over and kept running with it. They've been winning since back then. What are you
What
talking
did they
about?
have? Who did they won the league with, bro? In the early
Mancini,
Mancini, and then after that, bro, didn't they win with this
Pellegrini.
Pellegrini? There you go.
So they've been winning since before Pep. What the fuck are you talking about? He goes somewhere where the system's already set. He wasn't gonna come to Arsenal because the system wasn't set.
It would never go to you guys, bro.
Well, he was in talks with all that shit. Like we were looking at him, but he didn't want to come to us because the whole structure wasn't set. Because we still had all that fucking debt or whatever, and fucking the players weren't right. We had fucking Mustafi and all these fucking bums and shit. Like the system wasn't set for Pep to come in. At Bayern Munich, he won all that shit because he had look at the squads he had.
Again,
Like,
bro, y'all just mad
bro, nobody's mad. Why do you keep using that word mad?
because
Nobody
everybody
is
at old is
mad.
mad because Pep fucking beat everybody, bro.
It's not about Pep beating us. It's about Man City doing fucked up shit in the background. We're not talking about
Y'all just
Pep.
mad. They're not gonna get. They're not. Nothing's gonna happen.
Bro,
But
nobody's
but
mad,
nothing's
bro.
gonna
Like
happen. Nothing's gonna happen.
you're just trying to throw a little stone to try to piss
No, it's
people
the truth
off and
because
try to
other
be
clubs are doing the same
nobody's
thing.
mad, bro.
Every other
Nobody's
fan's doing the
mad.
same thing. I know a Chelsea fan talking mad crap, but when I told him what Clear Lake is doing is okay, that's
Okay,
why he's been
well, he
quiet
may
about
be
it
mad, but
since.
I'm just stating the fucking obvious. That's it. I'm just stating what's going on and what I can see is going on.
But
They're doing some shady shit, period.
anyways, bro, we can do this all day.
No,
We
you
got
can do
five.
this all day
I
because
could do this all day.
all
We
you want to
got,
do is antagonize.
anyways.
You're
Let's
an
get some previews.
instigator,
Let's get some previews, man. Let's get some
instigator
previews.
20 slash penetrator. Anyways,
Clear them of all charges, please and thank you. Anyways, let's get to
they
Newcastle and
won't. They're gonna
Arsenal.
lose. They're gonna lose. Newcastle, Arsenal 2-0. Let's go.
Newcastle
Bournemouth, Man
1-0.
City, Man City. Man City, Bournemouth, Man
Newcastle
City.
1-0.
They ain't gonna win 1-0, bro. They could barely beat
Bournemouth and
Chelsea.
City. You want to call me crazy? You want to call me crazy?
City's gonna win that, bro.
Nope. Bournemouth gonna win at home.
City, okay, well, fair enough. Go ahead, place that
1-0.
bet.
1-0.
Go ahead, lose some more money and place that bet.
Ipswich against Leicester City. I think Ipswich should get their first win, man.
I say so.
Ipswich should get their first win. Yeah, granted.
I say so. 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1, definitely.
Liverpool,
Liverpool
Brighton.
and Brighton Hove Albion.
It's Liverpool.
Yeah,
It's at Anfield. They're gonna win.
yeah. 3-1.
Yeah, I say the same. 3-1.
Forest and
Uh,
West Ham.
Forest and West Ham. Forest.
Forest, yeah.
Just by form, just based off form and the home
Lupatari
team.
might be fine after this, but yeah, yeah.
I say so too.
Forest,
And
yeah,
Forest are gonna probably win 2-0.
yep.
Southampton, Everton.
Southampton,
Everton. No, I'm just kidding. Southampton.
Wolves and Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace need a win, bro.
Yeah, I think they're
Again.
gonna win again.
I think they'll win again, to be fair. I mean, if they play similar to that style,
hmm
they'll win again. So yeah, I say another 1-0 Crystal Palace.
Yep, definitely. Tottenham and Villa.
Tottenham Villa, ooh, at your place. Uh, um,
I'm going like this because I'm like, you know,
I get it. You're in that. You're
2-2.
based off form. 2-2 draw. That's what I was gonna say. I think a draw. I think you guys could pull out a draw.
Yeah, 2-2. Manchester City and Manchester United. I mean, Manchester United and Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Draw.
I think Chelsea are gonna beat them.
Okay,
Because despite the new manager or an interim manager being there, they're still gonna play the same. They're still gonna play the same. They're gonna play the
gotcha.
same. Although Ruud van Nistelrooy's style is a little different. Ten Hag's. It's a little bit
Yeah,
more. I would say it's better because he looked good at PSV.
yeah, definitely. And then we got a
Uh,
London derby to end the weekend.
Fulham Brentford. Ooh, I think it's gonna be a draw. 2-2.
Brentford, 2-1 Brentford.
I think Fulham are a little bit better defensive than we think.
I might be able to watch this game actually. I'm off this Monday. I requested Monday off.
Oh, nice.
I'm tired
Um,
from everything, bro. I'm tired. Like I'm tired, bro. Like I'm tired. Like
no,
I
it's
need
okay.
that.
Use your PTO, bro. That's what it's there for.
Like
That's
I
what your
was
PTO is.
I just finished them. I was telling my friend from NASCAR, like, bro, I'm tired. Like I'm tired. Like I need that season to end already because I need a break. It's like trying to watch everything you can to try to record everything like, to save everything you can. It's tiring after a while, but you need a break from it too.
Yeah,
So
man. It could be a full-time job if you wanted to, you know?
yeah, exactly. But I enjoy doing it, so it's not like I don't enjoy doing it. But yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. When you want to work for yourself, you're gonna have to work twice as hard. It's not a
hmm
40-hour week job, it's
Like
more.
Premier League, I log in
So
and focus Saturday morning, and then if I get to watch the 12 o'clock game, I'll watch it. If not, I'm not gonna cry about it. But
no, yeah, I hear you.
anyways, guys, let's go reach the end of the episode. I'll be in Orlando this weekend, so hopefully I can be in Orlando Spurs. But anyways, guys, like, subscribe, do what y'all gotta do.
You already
You
know.
already know. Sid, take us home.
Blaze 2, guys in the morning. Peace.
Peace.